You know, when it comes to vacuums, one name often stands out, Dyson. It's well known for high-end machines, often coming with a hefty price tag. Mike Yawney joins us now. You had the unique experience to get a closer look at the company. You discovered they do more than just make vacuums, although I hope they provided us with one, because this on the floor right here
bit of a mess on the floor.
Is my worst nightmare.
Which we'll get to in a few moments on why I made a mess here. But yeah, take a look at this. This is an actual Dyson pen.
Wow.
Yeah. Dyson makes a lot of different things, and so when I talked to one of the Dyson engineers, I discovered, you know, what they have planned for the upcoming year. Not just vacuums. There's much more to Dyson than vacuums. Take a look.
When it comes to high-tech gadgets, you probably don't think much about your vacuum. There's a lot more tech inside than you realize. Take Dyson, for example. How long do you think it takes for Dyson to bring a vacuum to market?
It's an awful lot longer than people think. I mean, a good normal product for us will take 3 years.
A team of 30 engineers work on each vacuum, and with each model, new features, often never seen before. Dyson was the first company to introduce a bagless vacuum 22 years ago. This year, it'll be the first to market again with another claim.
If I tilt it, you can just about see this white, pleated, looks a bit like an origami piece of sort of paper wrapped around. That's the filter.
You're supposed to clean your vacuum's filter regularly. Not many do. Dyson's new Kinetic will be the first vacuum where you never have to clean, wash, remove, or touch the filter ever again.
It's designed to last 10 years. So, you know, from the day you buy this machine, 10 years down the line, the day, you know, eventually get rid of it, you're going to get the same suction performance. No loss, no drop off.
Tile and hardwood floors have proven to be a challenge in the past, even for Dyson. Too much clearance and you lose suction. Not enough and you get the snowplow effect. The solution? Redesign the roller head.
Feels like almost like a paintbrush roller.
Yes, yeah, a lot of similarities to that.
The soft roller wraps around debris, flinging it into the suction chamber. The vacuum is cordless and compact, but not cheap. The V6 Absolute will retail for more than $600 when it hits stores later this month.
Dyson does a lot more than just engineer vacuums. Take a look at this. It says, designed by Dyson. Yes, this is a Dyson pen. It took a team of 10 engineers to create it. It's not available in Canada just yet, but something that is right over here. James Dyson, the founder of Dyson, his son Jake, now designs lights. Now take a look at this. Easily moves up and down because of the engineering. You can slide the light in and out. But what makes it really unique is the bulb, designed to last 40 years.
And let's not forget fans. Dyson's unique Hot Plus Cool bladeless fan has been around for a couple of years now, but the new model is 75% quieter, and you can now change the focal point of the air.
You can see we've got this wall of pinwheels. You can see the ones in the middle at the moment are spinning particularly fast, so this is what we have on personal mode. If I now change this to the diffuse mode, you'll notice the ones in the middle stop, and the ones on the outside start to spin.
There's also a new sleep timer function which will automatically turn off the flow of hot or cool air so it doesn't run all night long while you snooze.
So what's the next big thing from Dyson? Well, it could be right here. This is the Dyson 360i. It's a robotic vacuum that runs on tank treads, so it can basically maneuver over any surface. It's fully automated, but you can also control it with your smartphone. Dyson isn't ready to say when it's coming to Canada or how much it's going to cost. For Breakfast Television, I'm Mike Yawney.
Wow, okay.
I'm
Pretty
excited
cool.
about that robotic vacuum.
Okay, you have something in your hands, and this is why you've made a mess all over the floor.
Exactly. So this is the V6 Absolute. This is the one that was mentioned in the story. This is the unique roller head. So feel that.
It's really soft.
It's almost like velour.
Yeah.
It's soft. The idea is it's not going to scratch your hardwood floors, and this wraps around debris. So when you have bigger stuff on the floor, like pasta, Cheerios, things like that, it basically sweeps it up into the suction chamber and takes it away.
Cheerios.
Cheerios. So on the floor, this is basically at my kitchen right here. Fruit Loops, pasta. So just to get an idea of how it works. Turn it on. It sucks it up. Instead of pushing it forward like a snowplow, it actually just sucks it right up. It works really well on big debris.
That's fantastic.
The only catch is if you go really fast, sometimes it scoots it forward.
Right.
But it actually works really well. I'm happy about that.
And look how compact it is. I mean, you're not dragging around a big thing.
And no cord.
And no cord.
No cord. There's a catch that I'll get in a second.
Okay.
But the biggest question when I mentioned on Twitter and Facebook that I'm testing this out, everyone was asking about a certain thing, whether this picks up. Take a look at this.
Okay, I understand.
So yes, pet hair. This is Yogi. He's a famous cat on my block. And if you're going to test out cat hair. I mean, look no further than Yogi right
a
here.
hairy guy.
His owner, by the way, Kristen doesn't know Yogi's making his TV appearance this morning. So surprise, Kristen. So I thought, you know what? Let's test this out and bring some of Yogi's cat hair in. And we'll take a look at this. We have it in studio, and you'll see, yeah, it actually does a really good job picking up cat hair. It might even do too good of a job. In fact, it really sticks to that roller. So
Right.
yes, it'll clean it, but then you have to
But
clean
then you
this
have to clean it.
regularly.
Which
Yeah.
is like, is there, I don't know.
There's no real
There's-
solution to that. Some of the things, though, I didn't care about this. Number one, battery life. Between 6 and 12 or 6 and 20 minutes on a charge,
okay.
depending on what mode you have and what attachments. So this is more for a spot cleaning around the house. You're
Right.
not going to do a big house all in one charge. It only takes 3.5 hours to charge, mind you, but still 6 minutes on max.
I'm not that
That's a little
fast.
bit low.
Yeah.
No, and the price, $649.
Right.
That's an awful lot for a vacuum. But that being said, ask anyone who owns a Dyson. They rave about them. They love them. I actually really do love this unit. If they could just make the battery twice as big, this would be
Done.
ideal.
Yeah.
Ideal. So some pros, some cons. A fantastic machine, but boy, you do pay a lot for it.
Okay, really informative. And you'll let us know when that pen is coming to Canada?
Yeah, that pen's pretty cool.
Very cool.